Alright, let me get the Breakers TV up too. Alright, looks like we have picture. Alright, everybody who sees the dice roller in the screen, kindly type in something. We're good to go, hopefully. Alright, we're good. Alright, what I'm going to do is this. We're going to roll the dice. That's going to determine how many times we're going to do the randoms. And then we're going to do the two different randoms, and then we're going to see who matches up with what spot. So this is going to determine if we do it. The only exception is if we get the number 2, we will not do 2 times. We will random again, and we will add 2 to the second random. So here we go. 6 times. So we're going to do the randoms 6 times, everyone. So first, we are going to random the names. So we're going to go 6 times on the names, and this is going to determine, anyway, that you'll be assigned a number 1 to 16. So let's go 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At this point, this doesn't really mean anything. We've got Gavin on top and Dylan on the bottom. So now I need to, oh, that's not the one I'm looking for. Let's see if I can find the one I'm looking for. Not that one. Where'd it go? Aha, there it is. All right. So you can see there are the names 1 through 16. So now comes the important one. We're going to do 6 times on the country pairings. Okay, Brazil, Iran, all the different country pairings. So we're going to go 6 times, and then we're going to match it up to the other one. Good luck, everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here we go. Gavin, Spain, Ghana. Chris, Brazil, Iran. Nico, England, Australia. Mel, Ivory Coast, Croatia. Cyrus, Uruguay, Russia. Gavin, Colombia, Costa Rica. Phil, Mexico, Switzerland. Jaime, Netherlands, Algeria. Gabe, Portugal, Honduras. Gustavo, Germany, Ecuador. Mon, Italy, Greece. Dave with spot number 1. USA, Nigeria with spot number 2. France, Japan. Daniel, Argentina, Korea. Ron, Belgium, Bosnia. And Dylan, Cameroon, Chile. Let me print this out. If you guys want to do any trades, let's see who did Nico end up with? Yeah, no, he wants to probably hold on to them. Anyway, sorry to anybody who I ended up with Uruguay myself, so nothing too spectacular. Anybody, yeah, guys, if you guys want to trade, damn, what the hell am I doing? print this out. Yeah, Cameroon got matched up with Chile. Let's see. 115, 55. What's the difference between that? If you want to trade, Mon, if you want to trade Uruguay and Italy, and I'll pay you the difference, I would. I think Uruguay's 55, Italy's 110. So if you wanted Uruguay and 55 for Italy, I would do that. If you prefer that, but if not, no worries. Then I could either refund you the 55 or credit you if you haven't made a trade. Yeah, I'd give basically, I'd trade you Uruguay for, you'd get Uruguay, I'd get Italy. I mean, I'd keep, we're just trading Italy and Uruguay. So I'd get, and I'd give you 55 bucks because Uruguay is 55, Italy's 110. If you want. If not, nope, no worries. Deal? Okay. All right, so basically I'm going to just change this to Italy, Russia. Tell me if this is cool, Mon. Where'd Mon go? Uruguay and Greece, right? Italy was with Greece. Okay. So let me reprint this out. All right, man. So we basically, I've got Italy now. You've got Uruguay, and I'm gonna send you 55 bucks. Well, actually, you just owe me 55 less. Okay, so whatever 89 minus 55 is. Oh, okay. That's exactly correct, Mon. That is correct. So you got yourself a good deal on Uruguay and Greece thanks to the random. So let's see, who was the one who wasn't? Well, I'm sure Daniel will want to keep Argentina. I was like, Daniel. Anyway, there are the team pairings again. In case you missed it. Now comes the pick the case portion of the evening. We have 5 cases. Last night we had 6. I forget which number. I think it was number 4 that we did. Let me see what we numbered them. I think Newcastle disappointed a little bit. Now they're setting up some counter-attack after possession is kind of forcing them back. Do you expect more from Newcastle? What was it from Arsenal? One shot on target is the goal. They're in control of the game, but at 1-0, they're still one of them. That's why it's still a bit more. But for Newcastle, disappointing, actually, typically with confidence. They can stress the game high. This is 2. That's a good 1. This is 1. We have 1, 2, and then 3. All right, let's do them in order. This one's 1. Sorry, guys. All right. Sorry, guys, kind of a mess in here. All right, here's what we got as far as cases. See those? There's 5 cases over there. The one on the 2 on top of each other, the top one is 1, the bottom one is 2, and then the one next to it is 3, and then 4 and 5. 4 and 5 are numbered 5 and 6 because last night we started number 4. Thanks, Mon. So we are good. So basically we don't have a number 4. We have a 1, 2, 3, a 5, and a 6 because last night we numbered them 1 through 6, and last night the randomizer chose number 4. Mon says 5. Do you guys want to go with 5? Do you want me to random it? What do you guys want me to do? There's no 7. So just so you know, this one's 1, this one's 2, 3, and then 5 and 6. There's no 4 because 4 we used yesterday. So anybody else want 5? 5 is good. All right, so we're going to go with 5, which is this one right here. And that one's going to be Hobby Direct. Last night's was Hobby. Honestly, I really haven't seen a... because last week the Hobby Directs were just sick. And then this week I grabbed... this is all from the same GTS batch. Me and Sook have both been breaking from the same batch. So I grabbed all the Hobby Directs, but there were only like 5 of them. And then there was a bunch of hobbies. And then so the hobbies we've been breaking are all from the same batch. But he actually... I think Sook hit the Ronaldo Pele out of that hobby batch, and last night's was... I think last night's was a hobby, right? Where we hit the Messi and the... last night's case was real good. Messi, Gullit, Gold, Host City, Green, Neymar, Chicharito. Anyway, so... I guess the moral of that story is Hobby Direct. I don't think it really makes a big difference. Yeah, who knows? That's what last week, like the last batch of Hobby Direct was crazy good, but this batch, that first case was really bad. So I don't know. We'll see. But then the second case was good. So just hard to tell. 10/28, Saturday, December the 13th. All right, guys, here again are the team assignments for case break number 66. Gavin has Spain, Ghana. Chris has Brazil, Iran. Nico has England, Australia. Mel has Ivory Coast, Croatia. Cyrus has Italy, Russia. Gavin has Colombia, Costa Rica. Phil has Mexico, Switzerland. Jaime has Netherlands, Algeria. Gabe has Portugal, Honduras. Gustavo, Germany, Ecuador. Man, Uruguay, Greece. Dave, USA, Nigeria, and France, Japan. Daniel, Argentina, Korea. Ron, Belgium, Bosnia. And Cameroon and Chile for Dylan. And here is our Hobby Direct case. You can see sealed all the way around. Let me get the TV screen up to make sure that I can follow. There we go. All right. Got 3 cases to break today, so I'm going to try to see if I can go fast, but fix this camera. Good luck, everyone. 094962. That sounds like the same batch we had. Pretty sure that's the same numbers we had last night. So when we had the Messi in, if it's any. You guys watch the EPL today? I was happy. It's been a good day. I hope the score is 1-0. I've got the Arsenal is on TV right now. List of teams, though. Here we go. Ozil, Prism, Dmitry Kambarov, Russia, Wave, Cup Captains Hugo Lloris, Mario Yepes, Host City Natal, let me just text, sorry guys, I forgot to text Nico. I was supposed to tell him who he had. England and Australia. Philip Lahm. There is a blue for Germany. Manuel Neuer, blue, World Cup, whatever, Guardians, not World Cup something. Guardians, Manuel Neuer. Blue going to Gustavo. .004 of 199. So what do you guys think of this? Is this a format you would want me to continue? Well, I guess if you got Brazil or Portugal or Argentina, you probably think it's great. If you got Chile, Cameroon, Mario Yepes, Ivory Coast, France, maybe not so great. Cup captains, Majid Bouguera. Belgium, team card. Samuel Eto'o. I was thinking of maybe doing a 32 spot random, but at least this way everybody at least gets something. The other way, like, you could end up, because that would be like 45 bucks a spot, and you could end up with like Iran for $45. I mean, you could end up with Portugal for $45 or Brazil, but you know, the same token, you could end up with like Iran or Honduras. So I thought this way it'll at least be a little bit more fair. Like the worst you'll do is like probably the, you know, the Ivory Coast, because at least with Chile you get Cameroon also, or with Cameroon you get Chile also. Ivory Coast or France or Belgium would be the three lowest dollar value pairings. Yeah, it's just speaking of gamble, if anybody wants to gamble on Cameroon or Chile or Nigeria or Ecuador in the dual case break, you got an 8-spot 4-winner random for $14 that has so you could get Cameroon or Chile for 14 bucks in 2 cases. Lionel Messi, and I think there's 4 spots left in that. Sergei Ignashevich of Russia. Algeria. If not, it'll go. I'll just Joe Hart. Oh, what's that? Is that a blue? It looks like a blue. Is that what I think it is? I see something good coming up, folks. I think I see something good coming up. I hope I. Oh crap! False alarm. Sorry guys. See that gold over there threw me off. I thought that was a gold, but when I go down this way, it's just a dumb. It's just one of those gold, red, and red, whatever they're called, pulsars. False alarm. Got all excited. 12 of 199. Got enough Chile Cameroon for it. Fabio Cannavaro. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mesut Ozil. It's like a 2 insert pack. World Cup stars. Xavi and Sao Paulo Prism. Alright, that is box number 1. Not very impressive. Box number 1. 2 blues. That's all we got. 09460. Box numero 2. Nigeria. Who scored? Cazorla. Sao Paulo. Arsenal just scored again. Michael Bradley, USA. We got a red coming up. It is a red Russian, Mr. Alexander Kurzhakov. Alexander Kurzhakov. 129 of 149. Leo Messi, Valencia and Ribery. Oh, blue. Guardians, Igor Akinfeev of Russia. Karim Benzema of France. Kevin Prince Boateng of Ghana. England, Ronaldo. Samoa John. I was going to ask you guys, I paired these teams up just to kind of be fair. Costa Rica. So if you like got Brazil or Portugal, you didn't also end up with like Chile. Keylor Navas. But if we do another one of these, would you guys rather that I just random 2 sets of 16 or just leave it the way it is and just have them prepared? Or do like, you know, the top 16 teams, and then Chile would be with the non-auto teams, random those 16. Then you could end up with, I guess, Portugal and Chile, or Brazil and Croatia, or whatever. Or just leave it the way it is. Mel, okay, you got it. Yeah, and Nigeria is in that random too, Mel. So, yeah, let me... Who did you end up with, Mel, in this one? Damn, Ivory Coast, Croatia. Sorry, Mel. This was not one of the better pairings. Randomizer was not friendly to you today. You got it, Mel. Well, in your last break, you killed it, Mel. So hopefully, who knows? Maybe you'll... I don't want to give a false alarm again. Edison Cavani. Di Maria and Alves. Get rid of these packs. Yeah. Rafa Marquez. Still, who knows? Maybe I'll pull a Drogba Refractor or something, or a Yaya Toure Power Gold. Net Finders. Aerial Assaults, Tim Cahill. We got a red World Cup stars coming up. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? USA, Clint Dempsey going to Dave. Clint Dempsey of the US of A going to Dave. $24 of $149. Brian Ruiz. Yeah, sorry, Mel. I ended up with Uruguay. It wasn't much better than what you ended up with. I think it was like the next spot up. Well, actually, no, maybe about a $20 difference. But I ended up making a deal to buy up. Miguel excuse me, Layun of Mexico, Forlan and Donovan, matchups. Netfinders, Mandzukic, Martin Casares. Are you back home now, Mel, or Igor Akinfeev of Russia, Messi base, Switzerland. Mel lives a hop, skip, and a jump away from me here. Probably live about less than 10 minutes apart. Let's see what I can pull you. At least you do get Croatia with Ivory Coast, so you got some chances. Mandzukic, Modric there. They are my top non-auto team, at least whenever I have my, and that's why I listed them with Ivory Coast. Okay, we do have an auto coming up. We got a Neymar base. Got Antonio Valencia. Guardians, a Claudio Bravo. Samuel Eto'o. Autograph right there. Blue English team card going to Nico, I believe. I think Nico had that. Nico has Chris Bird's pairing. See who has Nico's pairing. I did those pairings the same way. Just because people are always asking for some of those teams. And England, Australia for Nico, and who's got Japan? France, Japan is Dave. Ooh, nice little low number, 002 of 199. Going to Nico. All right, we have the autograph over there. Iniesta, Ribery. Thiago Motta. Yeah, black Modric would be very nice. Aerial Assaults, Colombia, Walter Iovi of Ecuador. Netherlands, team card, Ronaldo base. Matuidi of France, what's that? The Plaid, I believe. Samuel Eto'o, Mario Balotelli. Netfinders, Wayne Rooney. Iran, Javad Nekunam. Baggio, Plaid. All right, whoa, sorry guys. Did I just knock the camera to the side? See who the first autograph is going to go to. Good luck to all. It is on one side a Chicharito Neymar matchups. See what we got. Colombia going to Gavin. Gavin, right? Yeah, Gavin. Congrats, Gavin. Colombia. Let's hope we've been hitting a lot of that Valderrama fella. Let's hope it's not him. He's been like plaguing us the last few days, but let's hope we can switch it up and get a little James action going. Well, Falcao, not bad. Better than Valderrama, that's for sure. His cards have been doing pretty well lately. They were not doing so well now that he's healthy and back. They have picked up again. And a nice auto at that. Solid hit for Colombia. Back looks really good. Don't see any problems with it. These yellow Colombian cards tend to show some white a lot of times, but not that one. All four corners look crisp, and the auto looks right on. So, nice hit. And that one was in the same box. So that was our first auto. Hopefully we'll get at least 6, maybe 7. It's been a while since we had you know, that was like a crazy batch those couple weeks ago where we were hitting 8, 9, 10 autos, crazy stuff. But seems like those cases have not been around for a while. Funny part is what I hit and what Sook hit seem to be kind of since they all come from the same, most of them come from the same distributor. It seems like we're running in similar type streaks. Although I do have, I think I have 4 cases coming from the East Coast as well. So they'll be Hobby Direct. I called around everywhere trying to find Hobby Direct cases because they're harder to find than the Hobby cases. Because I had such good luck with them last few weeks. Apparently, I'm not sure how it works, but I was told that Hobby Direct is they sell them directly to the stores, and Hobby is more sold to the larger distributors, but I don't know if that's accurate or not. And then obviously hobby export is for export. World Cup stars Frank Ribery. Tim Cahill. Although the official position, Cristiano Ronaldo, is that it makes absolutely no difference. Georgios Karagounis, as far as odds of getting autos or hits. Iran. Ivory Coast. Boubacar Barry going to Melon Vincent. I assume Vincent's watching as well, Mel, right? There you go. Boubacar. That is our favorite first name in the product. 4 of 99. No disrespect to Vincent Enyama and Vincent Company, Vincent, but you know, Boubacar. You gotta love Boubacar. Javad Nekunam. Yes, all right. Well, that's good. Schweinsteiger and Nani. Ronaldo. Cup captains Emir Spahek. Guardians Manuel Neuer. Leo Messi. Modric and Xavi Hernandez. Fernando Muslera of Uruguay. Yeah, Portugal today. Who was the lucky person to get Portugal? Gabe. Gabe, you pulled out Portugal, man. I didn't see you sneak in there with Portugal. Uh-oh, maybe that's it's coming. Who got Brazil? Chris, wow. Just you guys keeping quiet over there with Brazil and Portugal. Christy Brazil and Gabe Portugal. Power breakers stepping up here, grabbing the big guns. Oh, is that it? It's going to be one of you. It's going to be one case too late, huh? Is that what you guys have the reverse? Yeah, in the next case, Gabe has, yep, that's right. So for one of you, it's probably going to be heartache. For the other one, joy, I would think. But you never know. Maybe you'll both be happy. Martin Casares of Uruguay. Host city, Fortaleza. Netfinders, Podolski. Something good must be coming. They are barking pretty loud. Diego Forlan. What the heck is that? Is that what I think it is? Why are there two of them? Huh, that's weird. It's like two reds right in a row. Thiago Silva. Argentina. Valencia and Ribery. Decatur, Alabama. Calling me from Decatur, Alabama. Neymar Jr. Guardians, Thibaut Courtois. I guess we got a red coming up. Red matchups. Mesut Ozil and Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice one. Germany and Portugal. That'll be randomed between Gustavo and Gabe. Grab another. Come on, guys. Chill. Lucy, what's the problem? What's the problem? Yeah, I know. Nothing going on. It's all good. Which duel is that again, Chris? Remind me. 88. The matchups one or duel? Do I have a duel? Didn't we sell the duel? Do I still have a duel up there? I'm trying to remember. Ronaldo and Ozil. Oh, Mon. Sorry. I was like, oh, the duel that, yeah, I get it. The Pele. Netfinders, Argentina. Yeah, I'm thinking that one you guys should at least be able to get $5,000 for. Is that what you're shooting for, Mon? Are you? Ooh, wait a minute. Is this? No, it's not. It's the same one. 094962. I thought I misread the number. So that is not the short print box. Last night the short print box was number 12. We hit a Messi auto in it. Colombia usually bodes well for Brazil, but we shall see. $3,800, and what are you trying to get? Would you take like $5,000 direct for it, Mon? The good thing is eBay maxes out at $250. That's the only good news with that. So even if you sell it on eBay, they don't go over $250 on fees. Usually they, you know, it's like, at least for me, it's 9%. I don't know. For some people, it's 10%. Yeah, it used to be 10%, but since I bought a store, they reduced it to 9%. But I can't get the darn. If I became a power seller, it would go down to 7%. But to be a power seller, I need to ship within 1 day. And I need to offer 14-day money-back guarantee, which the money-back guarantee part I didn't have a problem with until I started breaking because, you know, some people on eBay would buy and then after the break they'd want to get their money back. So that became a problem. I mean, very rarely, but a few people said, you know, I'm not happy with what I got. And I had to give them their money back because that's what the eBay thing said. Cristiano Ronaldo. It wasn't a big deal. It was only like $30 or something. Masato Hasibi. David Silva. But the 1 day turnaround thing is also a killer because with breaks it's like Karim Benzema. Coconut, stop it. Sorry guys. If they keep this up, I'll have to take them upstairs. Kawashima. Got a purple coming up. Go, Croatia, Mario Mandzukic. Nice hit. There you go, Vincent and Mel. It's a nice hit for Croatia. Mandzukic, purple. $280. Yeah, I usually this month I've been actually no. This month my bill is like $685, I think. and I haven't even been on that long, but mainly it's because I've been selling cards for you guys. That's why it's so high, because you know, like a couple of cards that I sold were I mean, every time I do a break, 36 of 99. Generally, I mean, I know a lot of you pay direct, so and then we cancel, but even then, it's still like, you know, at least 40, 50 bucks a break, and you know, if I do like two of them, I haven't been doing them on eBay very often lately. But when I was breaking regularly on eBay, my bill was like 800 bucks a month, like every month. And this month, last month it was 689, and this month it's up to like 390 already. It sucks because, you know, you see money in your PayPal account, and all of a sudden it'll go from like 3,000 to like 2,200, and you're like, what the heck happened? And it'll be like, you paid eBay. Oh, crap. Yeah, eBay sucks. I mean, without it, it'd be impossible to do this, so I guess they make it possible, but it's still, the amount they charge is kind of crazy. Yeah, screwed from buyer in China. Yeah, I've been pretty. I mean, knock on wood, I've been pretty lucky. That duel for Chris and anyway, we sent it to China as well. So I'm hoping. But I only sent to China EMS with you know, full insurance. There you go again. Croatia is back. Stipe Pletikosa, Melon Vincent, killing it with the numbered cards. Guardians, Stipe Pletikosa of Croatia. That purple was, oh, sorry, did I forget to show that? 36 of 99 on the purple. 36 of 99, and this one here is also Croatia, 50 of 149. A little Croatian run going on here. There's another Croatia card. All about Croatia. Falcao and Neymar. Uruguay, Diego Forlan. Ronaldo and Messi matchups. Mr. Rafa Marquez. Sorry guys, give me 1 second. Sorry guys, give me 1 second. So it is not a cell phone. Must be a sales call, since it's not letting me text that number. Claudio Bravo. I get a crap load of calls from these Tim Howard, these, not bookies, but the guys that kind of tell you who to bet on. Host City Recife. Somehow I landed on one of their lists. I don't know if any of you guys have had that issue. Lionel Messi. And I guess they like buy lists from someone. And Italia, Giuseppe Rossi. So anyway, every week I get like 5 calls from these guys that have the absolute lock of the century. And they're all like have won like 14 in a row, and 70 of 149. Italia. Yeah, you know, I don't know what it is about these last 3 days. On the top row, we have, last night we had 2, I think, Cameroon. The last 2 we had 1 and 1, and then we hit like 5, 6, and 6 as far as total autos go, but the top row has been god awful lately. Because, yeah, last night I think the top row we hit 2 autos, but yeah, just 1 auto, and we are through 5 boxes almost. 3 more packs to go. Yeah, that's what I've heard. They say we've got the lock of the century, and of course, and then those half that end up winning, they call back and say, "Told you so." There's a double insert box. I mean pack. Royce and Belo Horizonte, host city. Yeah, that's pretty sneaky, huh? Didier Drogba and Radamel Falcao. Net finders, and then I guess with those they give them more, and you know, so if they call enough people, you know, with 1 out of 8 people, they'll go like 3-0, and people will be like, "Wow, these guys really know what they're talking about." All right. Nine, 4, 6, 9, whatever 1. That's regular garden variety box number. I don't know what's going on with the dogs. They're like going crazy. Is it really wet outside? Or? It's been raining here a lot. Very rarely rains in San Diego. Not that often, but when it does, it gets pretty floody sometimes. You get a lot of flooding. Not very well prepared for rain. The underdog and nationally televised games. Yeah, I like to bet home dogs, just as a I don't know. Doesn't always work, but it seems to. So I guess home dogs on nationally televised games. Maybe that'll be what I should be looking for. Autograph coming up right there. It's our second autograph of the case. Autograph numero 2. Camilo Zuniga. Thiago Silva. Balotelli. Cellini and Ramos. I think that's some color too. We have not hit any green or gold yet. Halfway through almost. Got something purple here. So purple matchups. Spain and France. Iniesta and Ribery. That will be randomed between Who's got Spain? Gavin has Spain, and France is Dave. So between Gavin and Dave. See, Gavin, you ended up with Spain and Colombia, huh? Yeah, it's kind of like ending up in the 8th spot in a draft, I guess. Seems like Spain and Colombia are always the two teams picked in the 8th spot draft when you get the 8th pick. Ghana and what else did you get? Costa Rica. Anyway, 69 of 99. That one will get its own little private random. Let's see, did I leave anything else? That one needs to be random. It's 2, so we got 2 nice matchup cards to be randomed at the end. There's a Croatia, Mario Mandzukic again. There is Croatia again, Luka Modric, Prism. There's Mr. Lionel Messi, Plaid, Honduras, Bosnia, Toby, stop it. Actually, that's just the second auto there, Gabe, and box number 6. So not been a very slow start. Just telling everyone, it seems to be the last like 3 or 4 cases. The top 6 rows have been like horrible. Then luckily the last 6 boxes saved us in 2 of the 3 breaks. And that first one, the whole case was bad, but I think the case hit was a Van Persie. We've also, I think, hit like Gullit in 2 of the last 3 cases. Last night's Gullit was really nice. It was the first time I've seen like the whole auto really perfectly centered. Mario Yepes of Colombia. Ivory Coast, Didier Drogba. Vincent Enyama of Nigeria. Messi, base. Got a purple base card coming up. Who is it? Oh, is that? No, it's not. It is Helder Postiga of Portugal. And that goes to Gabe. That is the, he's the goalie, right? I'm pretty sure he's the goalie. Suarez Refractor, that's right. And then I'm going to cry for not only trading them away, but paying money on top of that. Julio Cesar. Vincent Enyama. The one card that I really want to hit, well, one of 2 cards. I want to hit either the Italy dual auto or the Netherlands dual auto. Luka Modric. That's the one I've really been... Cristiano Ronaldo. We've hit like 7, 8, I think 8 duels now, but haven't hit either of those. Luis Suarez, Wayne Rooney. We hit the USA one twice, the Mexico one, the Pele Ronaldo. We've hit Germany, Spain twice. the Ozil, whatever. But I think that Italy one would be really cool, or the Netherlands. All right, here we are. Auto number 2. Who's it going to be? Oh, snap. Portugal. Go, Gabe. Is it possible? I don't know. I don't think this was the short numbered box, but maybe I did not check carefully enough. See if we can. Well, nice one still. Luis Figo. Better than Pepe or the other dude. The auto is slightly off, but still a lot better than Pepe or Nani. Ron, or who did you have? Belgium or Bosnia? Well, so far Ellie's got nothing, Ron. See if I can get something in the last 6 boxes. Iker Casillas. So first 2 autos, Portugal, Colombia, which I don't think bodes very well for Italy. 094961. I think who usually goes with Portugal, Colombia? Now I'm confused. I was guessing Brazil, but then Portugal and Brazil don't usually go together, so I don't know. Now I'm completely baffled. I have no idea what's coming out of these last 6 boxes. Falcao is another one of those guys. We weren't hitting Falcao at all for like the longest time, and now all of a sudden, the last like 3 weeks, we've been hitting him pretty regularly. I wish that would happen with Hannes. You know, we'd run into like Hannes. Crap, we've hit him several times, but not as often as these other guys. Belgium duel. That's right. Belgium goes with, yeah, I'd really love to have that duel. That's 2 Chelsea guys, Hazard and Lampard. Carlo Costly, Danny Welbeck, Neymar, Pirlo, and Gerrard. Cup captains Asamoah Gyan, Auto, número 3, Come on, green gold. Let's get some color going here. We need to get maybe a little gold power, gold action. A little black would be nice. This is a red. It is a red Host City Belo Horizonte. Belo Horizonte. That's number 1, actually. May be interested in trading or buying that one if someone hits it. I'm not sure. I'd have to check, but I think that's one of the 2 I'm still missing. 126 of 149. Belo Horizonte. Unless somebody else needs it. Charles Itanje of Cameroon. Japan team card. Switzerland. Vidal and Xavi. Greece. Yeah, Hazard had a good day. Yeah, he had he rarely scores with a header, and that was a pretty actually a pretty easy header, right? Nice into the great cross, Armand Amadi, and a nice little header into the corner. Net finder is Falcao. I was actually a little worried there for a while at the start of the second half. Hull was playing pretty well, Casillas, and then they got that red card, and that was it after that. Cup captains, Ronaldo. Comes a little blue. A blue Russian, Sergei Ignashevich of Russia. Nine of 199. Schneider. Yeah, that defense, they did not play that cross well at all. Wayne Rooney. Guardians, Rui Patricio. Guardians, Igor Akinfeev. Right, time for autograph numero 3. Autograph number 3. Here we go. Good luck. It's got a... Here we go. Brazil. Big teams coming through today. Portugal, now Brazil. Chris, going to Chris. All right, no Cafu, no Carlos, please. No Cafu, no Carlos. Carlos. Sorry, buddy. You just got Carlos. I guess that's slightly better than getting Cafu. I don't know. It's pretty close. Roberto Carlos. I think I have more Roberto Carlos autos than any other person, unfortunately. Roberto Carlos and his typical blue glob. Kind of, yeah, exactly. I guess that's actually pretty darn close to as good as it gets for him, because other than that little part right there, it's all on pretty much. So usually it's like all over the place. Looking for a fingerprint smudge? Yeah. Is there a little smudge there somewhere? It's kind of there. I don't know. Is that kind of a smudge? A little bit? A little bit of a smudge there? Oh boy. Something good must be coming. They're pretty excited. 094960. Hey, chill. Coconut. Sorry, guys. 1 second. Authentic fingerprints. Huh. Sorry, guys. Dogs are going nuts here, and I don't know where my wife is.